Hello and welcome to this weekend's horse race in Ireland's 5 to follow. So the Galway Festival continues this weekend. We have a slightly amended programme for the racing ahead of us. Saturday is, the majority is all flat racing with the exception of the Ladbrokes hurdle, but Sunday is all national hunt. So Shane, last weekend we did have a few placed horses, no winners unfortunately.
Wasn't easy last weekend at Wexford. You only had one meeting to choose from, so we'll see can we do a little bit better this time around.
Absolutely. So I'm going to make the first selection then on Saturday. It's the 235. It's a 2-year-old nursery handicap over 7 furlongs. Now obviously the main danger is going to be Mahon Falls, trained by Dermot Weld. Finished second to David Watchman's Signs from Heaven last time out at Naas. But I'm going to go with Princess Aloof, trained by Jessica Harrington. Niall McCullough rides her again. She was third to the Green Eyed Monster at Killarney last time out, and prior to that she won in Sligo on quite soft ground. She beat Captain Moonlight and Crafty Codger that day. So obviously, you know, we all know Galway's a track that, you know, they need to be able to handle the ground, especially 2-year-olds. So having that run in Sligo is obviously going to really help her.
Well, that's right. Well, she's proven on the ground, so I think you can take a chance with that. Only 7 runners now. Everyone is going to focus on the Weld horse towards the bottom of the handicap. But I think Jessica Harrington will probably get a winner at some stage this weekend.
Yeah. And
why not with Princess Aloof.
So you're going to look at our second selection then on Saturday.
So we've gone to the race I'm going to choose is the third race on Saturday. It's the Irish Stallion Farms EBF Ahanura Handicap. Now interestingly, this race has attracted 3 English raiders and I'm going to go for one of them, a horse called Boots and Spurs, trained by Elaine Burke. Now originally, because of the ground conditions, there was no draw made for this. For any of the flat races on Saturday, but they went back and they've decided that the ground is good enough and the stalls will be in operation now.
Yeah.
And thankfully Boots and Spurs has been given a very favourable draw. She'll come out of stall number 2. Chris Hayes takes the ride, plenty of experience. Obviously Chris, plenty of winners around Galway at the festival. Yeah. And I think with the ground as it is, Boots and Spurs will love it, where others might struggle. Interestingly, a few of them have already run this week, earlier in the week. Pintura, Shawnee and Captain Cullen all ran on Tuesday behind the very impressive Brendan Bracken. Mm-hmm. But while Boots and Spurs, while her form figures don't read particularly well, she hasn't been beaten that far in her races. Mm-hmm. And now that the ground has come in her favour, I think she'll have a grand chance in that race.
It's great to see the 3 English raiders coming over as well. We probably weren't expecting it with the ground being so soft this weekend, but it's great to see.
Well, with the prize money on offer, this is a very valuable contest, and really it's no surprise that they're beginning to come.
So you're going to go with the 4th selection as well then, Shane?
So, yeah, sticking with Galway tomorrow, Saturday, I'm going to go for a John Kiley trained horse in the Ladbrokes Handicap Hurdle, another valuable race. John, of course, was on the mark at Carlingford Lough in the Galway Plate on Wednesday, and he runs Blossom Gate, the Mount of Alan Crow, in this handicap hurdle tomorrow. I thought this was an impressive winner at Limerick last time, where Andrew Latta had the ride, and I think it'll be of no surprise now in an open enough race if she was able to follow up here.
Okay. And then we're going to move on to Sunday, and you're actually going to make the 4th selection then on Sunday in the Lord Hemphill Memorial Chase.
So in the second race in the card on Sunday, I'm going to go for Pires, trained by Tony Martin, top weight in this handicap, the Mount of Ruby Walsh. Tony Martin, he set the pace almost earlier in the week. He had 5 very quick winners.
Brilliant win,
He had nothing on Thursday, but now that we go into the weekend, with Ruby booked for this very consistent gelding, no doubt about it, whether it be on the flat, over hurdles or over fences. Pires is a pretty consistent type, and I think he'll defy the top weight in this race tomorrow.
Okay, so I'm going to make the 5th selection then on sticking with Sunday. In the 3rd race, the 320. This is a mare's handicap hurdle over 2 mile. There's 10 runners in it. Obviously, the dangers are going to be Goodness Gracious Me and probably Busted Tycoon, another Tony Martin horse. But I'm going to go with James Lamb's Twin Plan. Eddie O'Connell takes the ride on her. I just feel she's a very consistent type. She'll probably go to handle the ground a lot better than some of the other contenders will. Was second to Toy Native at Down Royal last time out. She was only beaten just over a length. So I'm going to stick with her. Like I said, she's been very consistent and she shouldn't have any problem with the track or the ground.
Yes, finishing second on her last 2 runs. And it's quite regularly now that horses that do finish second, they do actually come out and win next time.
Yeah.
So hopefully now Twin Plan will do the business.
Yeah. So then also just looking over to England then tomorrow, we have the Nassau Stakes at Goodwood, and Aidan O'Brien has a couple of...
Yeah, he runs too, but I think they're up against it now, and I don't think Aidan will be among the winners tomorrow at Goodwood. Okay,
so then looking forward to next weekend then, we have Kilbeggan on Saturday, we have the Curragh and Downpatrick on Sunday. If you'd like any more information on the racing this weekend, you can visit the Go Racing website, goracing.ie, or you can visit us on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you for watching, and we see you next week.